Hello, my beautiful people. Ooh, sorry about that. I'm just glad to be back. Anyways, how you guys doing? I have something in special for you guys today. This is actually a new series called Sucky Snap. I know it's a little bit of a weird name, but that's like the best thing I could come up with. So the idea behind this series is I go on Snapchat, and you know how like in your recommended or whatever, there are these weird subscription pages, bots the show where people like fuck up injections and stuff, which is a terrible concept for a show. I mean, you're just embarrassing people. But I mean, it's very interesting. And also, like, there's a whole subscription page for Highly. I get those ads all the time, even though I've never had a dating app, but they're so annoying. They're everywhere. Anyways, this is going to be that, where I go into these weird subscription pages and critique and make fun of them because why the hell are they on Snapchat? It's odd, and I don't think anybody asked for them. But today we have a special one. It's called Hooked on the Look, not the other Hooked. I know what you're talking about, and we don't talk about that. So yeah, it's Hooked on the Look, transforming my face into an Instagram filter. How narcissistic can you be to have this inflated sense of self-importance that no one else around you gives you that attention and satisfaction that you need? So you resort to spending tens of thousands of dollars on your face to make it look like an Instagram filter. Like, what kind of monster are you? But without further ado, let's get into it.
Being good looking is important for like my social media.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to stop it this frequent, but why does he constantly look like he's smelling something terrible? It's like someone pooped in the room, but he can't locate it. So while he's trying to find it, he's just constantly smelling it, even though he has no choice. And also, who wears a leather hat? I honestly don't know. He is the first person I've ever seen wear a leather hat. And his ears don't look like they were originally part of his body. Did he get those in an extension pack or something?
Because obviously I want to attract audience. I'm not going to necessarily get that if I look ugly.
I'm sorry, but there is so much going on right here. I cannot take all this in. Dude has 50,000, 48.9. So the dude has about 50,000 followers, and the first thing he considers doing is getting plastic surgery to make yourself have a permanent duck face. What? I don't think your brand is built around that if that's the first time you've been doing this. He looks like the skeleton from Disney Pixar's Coco. Like, dude's not filled in correctly. He's just a skeleton. Like, I hope he realizes these surgeries aren't the answer to his insecurities and problems in life. They're just a stepping stone. He seriously needs to consider seeing a therapist, because honestly, this kind of hurts to watch. Okay, I'll shut the fuck up, but I have so many questions about this.
My mum, she was a bit funny when I first started getting fillers. It's the first time I've seen her since my eye surgery.
I'm a little bit anxious about what he'll look like.
It's a little too late for that, you think? His face already makes him look like a constant disappointment. Why is she not doing anything?
What do you think?
Buckle up, boyos, because we're just getting started.
I'm definitely going to get to Norwich and realise I've packed complete that I don't want to. When I look back on pictures of me before I had any surgery, I look completely different. I feel like I've improved myself. I'm Levi Judd Murphy. I'm a social media influencer and I make videos online like Facebook.
Yikes. Follow my Instagram.
I've literally had a large following since I was like 15.
Ouch. Subtle flex, but okay. And you thought I was gonna skip this. No, honey. What in the fuck is this shit?
Yikes. Follow my Instagram.
Too bad there isn't surgery to make you smarter. He looks like a scarier version of Ruby Rose.
The first time I thought about altering my appearance is probably when I was like 16. When I was 18, obviously I was of age to get like fillers and stuff. That's when
Dude, what was wrong with him before? He looks perfectly fine. I don't know what mirrors he's looking into, but he's buying the wrong ones.
I have had my lips done. I've had my cheeks done, jaw, chin.
I've got my butthole done, my dick hole, my ear hole. He's probably even gotten his gooch done from all the boys that lick it.
And my eyes.
And don't forget about his fucking eyes.
So I got my nose done. I got a lip lift. I got a second lip lift. A temple brow lift.
What is a temple brow lift? If you want all of this done, why don't you just get a full face transplant? I mean, what do you have to lose?
I decided to get the surgery because...
Oh God, I'm ready to hear this. You better be careful with this one.
Like, I just have a lot of insecurities at the time.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Ah, this bastard. Yeah, I'm very insecure, so I'm gonna go for that decaying corpse zombie look. I think it's gonna make me look really attractive and overall gain more followers and have a better influence in today's world, because we live in this place called a society.
I've always been paranoid that I've got a big nose. Once I had the money, I might as well just change it. Who's the real winner here?
No, but really, what was this clown thinking? Like, have you ever thought about, instead of trying to hide or fix something, just embrace it? Everybody else on this earth has to live with what they've got and what God gave them. And well, apparently, you're an exception.
Ayo, nose job check.
A lot of you keep calling me plastic. And you may be right. However, I just done a quick Google search. And plastic can live up to 1,000 years, so...
I'm technically better than you because I have more followers and I'm cuter. Fuck, man.
When I upload a picture and I start getting likes, if it doesn't get a certain amount of likes in a certain amount of time, then I delete it straight away. Instagram had a filter that made your face like plastic surgery, and it did lift up your eyes and your lip.
It's just so weird to think this is a lifestyle that people choose to live. Imagine explaining this to a boomer. I would love to see him try to sit down with his grandfather and try to explain his reasoning and thought process behind what he's doing to his body. I mean, he's just self-sabotaging and it's his own self-destruction. Soon he's thinking about that. What is he going to look like when he's, 75? I mean, he's certainly not going to go to lip fillers when he's that age. I'd hope not.
Also, you get a nice selection of me with my boyfriend.
When I first met Levi, he had already had lip filler injections.
Oh wow, well, would you look at that? He's dating a mirror image of himself with all the same mental disorders and insecurities as he has. Not really helping his case now, is he?
His surgery procedures, however, were quite a new thing. So I was a little bit wary, thinking that he obviously could ruin his face. There was obviously medical risk as well, that he could...
Oi mate, look at me. You like my new lip fillers? Oh wait, I got a little nose job here. Or can you wipe my nose for me? I need a little Q-tip to get me boogers out. Isn't that just what you're doing? But I understand. I mean, it's okay if you're doing it, just as long as he is careful and cautious.
My latest surgery, I've had mixed reactions. There's very horrible comments that at the time I'd be like, that's deep.
I see the comments under his pictures, a lot of them are just purposely negative, and some of them border on quite hateful.
Yes, my darling, this is the internet, and there is free speech, and you are subject to all of the criticism because you are social media famous.
I really don't listen to bad comments necessarily because I'm kind of used to it. My mum, yeah, she was a bit funny when I first started getting fillers. She did not want me to get my eyes done. She was kind of do you really need that? You should probably stop. So I'm going to Norwich to see my mum and to get my fillers topped up. I'm sure, she's going to be kind of mad.
I mean, yeah, I think so. I don't think going to see your mom and getting fillers is the right combination, especially if you know your mom is unsupportive and doesn't enjoy you spending probably her tens of thousands of dollars on prosthetic facelifts, and I think she's going to have mixed feelings. I can't wait to see this.
So I'm now in Norwich. I'm about to get my fillers, and then I'm meeting my mum afterwards and see her reaction. So the filler treatment that I've just had went really well. I've got the dramatic look.
I'm sorry, am I missing something? No, he seriously looks the exact same. Oh, I know what the difference is. He's wearing a different shirt. See, I told you I got it.
I'm a little bit anxious about what he'll look like. I wasn't happy because I didn't want him touching his eyes, because to me they were perfect.
Oh my God, wow.
I've had the eye lift, the temple lift and the lip lift. Got it all done.
How are you feeling?
I feel good. The recovery was kind of intense, but
Goodness gracious, I'm honestly kind of scared to see what she's gonna say. Well, let's hope it's not too hard-hitting. Honestly, like, putting myself in her shoes, I couldn't even imagine. Bravo to her for even being there right now. Because if that was me, I'd probably still be getting milk.
I think I look beautiful. What do you think?
Well, I didn't want you having them done, did I? But yeah, they're all right, I suppose. I preferred them not being done, to be fair.
Gosh, damn. Ow, 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 ow. Just the disappointment on her face and the tone of her voice. That's hard. Like, how is he feeling? Like, is he just an emotionless human being? No, I seriously don't understand. I mean, I guess unfortunately, he's narcissistic, so it doesn't matter what she thinks. He's gonna think he looks beautiful regardless. It's just sad to see this in the real world. I don't want to be preaching life lessons here, but put yourself in her shoes. Imagine if this was your son. God, dude, I pray. I pray.
Well, yeah, you certainly look different from when you was a child, that's for sure.
People change.
When you was a child, I didn't think for 1 minute you'd grow up wanting all this surgery and fillers and stuff. The surgery Levi's had to change his eyes, I was not happy with at all. And I still think he's mad for having it done, basically.
That would look cute.
I don't really like it. I didn't really want him to have it done, so. Yeah, but as your mum, that just is upsetting for me.
Well, you should be used to it now.
What else is there more to say about this guy? He fucking sucks. I think when Hitler died, his soul was placed into another body, and this is what the result of that looks like. He's just not self-aware. This is utterly embarrassing. If aliens were to invade Earth and see this video or see this man, they would probably just leave because they know there's nothing here. It's just human garbage. But basically, his mom goes on to say how disappointed she is and how she didn't want him to get it and that he looks way better without it. And honestly, it's kind of sad hearing her talk about the memories that they had whenever they were younger and he looked nothing like that. Honestly, I feel terrible for her.
Because I just do want to look my best. I just want to be happy with myself rather than look at myself and pick out all insecurities.
I do worry about where it'll all end, yes.
I wouldn't necessarily say I was striving for perfection.
Well, didn't you say your overall goal was to try to look perfect and get that Barbie look or whatever you're going for? I thought you wanted to become the perfect Instagram filter. If your goal is not perfection, then why have you spent all this money, time, and jeopardized your relationship with your parents by doing all this? Well, if that hasn't been your intention, then tell me, Levy, what is it? Because me and all of your fans are very curious.
I don't know what I'm really going for.
You're fucking with me. That's it. It just ends. He doesn't know what he's going for. Then what's your motivate? I love how he just leaves his blue ball to so many questions. Like, where does he get all this money? He doesn't sell any, he doesn't advertise anything. He must just take it from his mom. I wish I could just put things into perspective for him. The average person takes about 3 cubic feet of space. A fucking tree takes up more space than him. And this is what he's doing with his life? This is how he's making his mark? I wish I could talk to all 50,000 Instagram followers of his. Why do they follow him? I bet you half of them follow just to see what bizarre and crazy thing he's going to waste his money on next. People aren't watching and following him because they're interested and care about him. They want to see him fuck up his face and witness his downfall. Regardless of the terrible and disgusting people out there, thank you beautiful people so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Feel free to subscribe and comment. I mean, you have no idea how much positive and nice comments mean to me and motivate me to make more videos. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be uploading yet again real soon. This year, I do want to upload around 60 or so videos. That means 1 or 2 a week here and there. It's my resolution, and of course to get, I don't know, a couple hundred. I can't see why 1,000 subscribers is out of the ballpark for 2020. But thank you guys so much, and thank you for watching.
Could paint the sky like a photo, yeah. And baby, we should never know if we won't try. We could live a life full of color. If you won't, let me know. We'll escape through Pigeon. It's our world, so go girl, let's get it on.